So we're looking at the panels that the ladies had painted with the variations of the colors that were narrowed down to the finalists. And they painted the trim color on these panels so that they could compare the colors to them. And the final one chosen is Atrium. I'm happy with it. I think everybody else is happy with it as well. So this is wallpaper in the narthex that there was a little discussion about whether that was actually wallpaper or just plaster, but I thought it was wallpaper, and sure enough, the narthex has been wallpapered. You can see in the ceiling where access points have been cut into in order to route the new wiring. As this project continues, little things are found as we go along, including the overhead light above the door outside. You can see the condition of something like this. There's just so many little things that have come up. Yesterday we decided that we want to upgrade the alarm system, the fire alarm system. We don't even know if the existing ones were working. Upstairs, the ceiling area is nearing completion with the plaster. Follow that will be the painting, the priming and painting, of course. We actually have the scaffolding either through the 15th or the 17th, so everything will be painted up here by that time, and then the focus will be on the walls. Let's go upstairs and take a look. So it looks a little different up here. You can see some progress being made with these barriers being built around the new LED lights in order to protect them from the insulation that'll be sprayed and blown in eventually. I wasn't aware that they actually even needed to do this, but these lights do emit some heat, so we want to make sure that the insulation does not flow inside these boxes here. We also have found something else over in the corner over here. You can see these old beams. They're approximately 12 foot long, and apparently they're leftover. They don't serve any purpose that I can see here, but it's just added weight up here. We should probably figure out a way to remove those. I measured, and there's actually they won't fit down the door. We'd need 12 feet of clearance down there, so it's too bad that we'd have to cut up 12-foot beams like that are probably 200 years old.
God of mercy, we recall by Paul's words to the Corinthians that the calling of the church is to proclaim not ourselves, but the glory of the gospel of Jesus Christ. And God, you have made our proclamation all the more extraordinary by placing your treasure in clay jars, in us, our tender, striving bodies. Give us humility to be again amazed at the light and life you have placed within us, and draw us onward in all outward things by a desire to make visible your inward grace. Holy One, we now renew the proclamation of your good news by the care of this earthen vessel, in the hope that the beauty we call forth here may cause people to pause and to look up and then be more amazed still by nothing less than everlasting life showing forth in St. Andrews. Amen.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah. And the wind's gonna blow it around a little bit. You know, it'll settle.